Scott, looking ahead to Crewe on Saturday, how's the week of training been so far?
Yeah, been a good week. You know, we've been positive, even off the back of a loss. One thing I wanted to do is kind of bring the mood up in and around the building. So, regardless of whether we win, lose or draw, we want to come in bright as a button on Monday morning and we start again. You know, we debriefed the game Monday, drew a line under it, and then we move forward. So yeah, it's been good. Been a really good, productive week.
Was one of the focuses to build, especially on that first half performances, to sort of enhance that for Saturday?
Well, I think over a game and a half, I think we've played particularly well. You know, I think the first game we were very good throughout, and I think there was, real signs of encouragement in the first half against Gillingham as well. You know, I think had we have scored in that first half, I think we go on and win the game. Of course, we didn't, and the second half we wasn't as good. Having said that, having watched it back, there were still moments in the second half where we're very good. It just fizzled to nothing, basically. Listen, out of the two games, we've had a disappointing half a game. So, you know, we take that as a positive in many ways.
And what do you think we can expect from Crewe as a side? Obviously down in the bottom of the table with us too, but a side that can be a real challenge.
Of course, yeah. No, they're expansive in many ways. They play, you know, they try and play. I think that he's chopped and changed a lot in terms of personnel, so we're not sure kind of on who will play for them. So yeah, it'll be a challenge, but one that we're looking forward to, and we're ready to go.
Yeah, we're going to be expecting a very different outfit from what we faced sort of back in September. Obviously, it was a 1-0 defeat. It was an infuriating game with the amount of chances we created, but we ended the game with no goals.
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope that we took our chances away this time round. You know, it's something that we've been working on. Like I say, we had 3 really good chances, I believe, certainly in the first half on Saturday against Gillingham. We need to be more aggressive and show that real intent to put the ball in the net, and something that we'll be definitely looking to improve on.
And obviously Ashley Naderson's been back from injury now. He's come on twice under yourself, and he'll be looking for his first start. What do you see in Ashley Naderson as a player, and what do you think he can bring to your side?
Well, I think obviously he's come on and played kind of in that wide position. I know we put him down the middle as well, but he's come on and played in that wide position. I sometimes think he ends up too wide. So, you know, if he is going to come and play in that position, we want him to play kind of inverted, almost become a second striker. He's got pace, real pace. You know, he looks to run in behind. He can score goals, obviously. So now he can add that to our game, definitely.
And defensively, there can't be too much to improve from the last game, apart from the goals. A great defensive display with the bodies we've got out as well, with Joel Lynch and Toby Mole out. You know, we've got Dion who's come back, who's done very well, and players like Harry Ransom and Ludwig as well, both in there doing a good job.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Obviously, there's always room for improvement. Lynch has been training this week, so he's not far away now, which will kind of add to our firepower within our defensive line. But no, there's always room to improve. I still think that there's areas that we need to be better at in terms of our defending. But no, in a whole, I'm pleased.
And we've got some new faces who obviously haven't made their debuts yet. Do you think we'll likely see any new faces out there on Saturday?
Yeah, possibly. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to obviously name my team now to you guys or give anything away, but yeah, maybe so.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Hi, Scott. How has Ben Gladwin fared as captain so far?
Brilliant. Yeah, I thought he was outstanding in the first half. I thought he looked a cut above, if I'm honest with you, in that first half. I thought he should have scored 2 goals possibly. Certainly the one where he's drove through the middle of the pitch, played it to Remy, got it back, kind of stumbled through. Probably had 1 touch too many, should have scored with his left foot, dragged it back on his right, and then obviously the keeper made a good save. So, and then there was one kind of clearer one where it's from a corner, ends up with it. I'll be making sure that the players, you know, do everything in their power, and I almost want them to play like their lives depend on it. You know, I really want that. I want them to go out there and put every ounce of effort into winning a game of football. Because it's not easy. You know, you've got 11 other men out there, which will be on Saturday against Crewe, who are trying to stop you from doing that. And it's not easy. But what I can kind of assure to certainly the fans is that the players will be working extremely hard to make that happen.